Hey guys, Mr. Happy here, and I wanted to do a video today because they just announced how those of us who live outside of Japan are going to be able to watch the fan festival for Final Fantasy XIV that is taking place in Tokyo, Japan this coming weekend between Friday, December 19th and Sunday, December 21st, depending on where you live in the world. Now, I've had some concerns about us watching this because it was made pretty clear a while ago that we would only be able to watch this through Nico Nico Live, a Japanese streaming website that can be a little bit difficult to work with if you do not live in Japan. So thankfully Square Enix went out of their way, they recognized that, and they made a step-by-step process with pictures showing us how we're going to be able to register for this website. Now, as it says right here, we're going to go through the details. Nico Nico Live is where we're going to be able to watch it. There's steps on how to register and steps on how to obtain a premium Nico Nico Live account, which we're going to be going into a little bit later. We also have the schedule here, which is actually not too bad of a time frame for those of us who just want to watch the keynote or the letter from the producer live part 19. Obviously, if you want to stay up for the whole thing, you're going to be up pretty much going to have to do a vampire shift, whether you be living in North America or Europe, because it's going to be pretty late if you want to watch the whole thing. Now, as you can see, we do have a keynote and a letter from the producer live. All of the fan festivals have had this pretty much so far, and in both of those things, the keynote is usually where they focus on expansion details, and the letter from the producer live is where they focus more on current and, near future patches. Like, for example, we're going to be hearing more about 2.5 in the letter from the producer live, and we're looking to hear about the new gun job in the keynotes on the first day. Now, some more good news is that it seems that the keynotes will actually be translated into English live, which means you don't have to worry about us hearing about the new gun job announcement in a language you don't understand. We are going to have English live translations for that keynote. Now, that's only available for the premium stream, so for those of you who aren't going to be doing the premium stream, don't worry. I already bought mine. I will be making sure all of that information is gotten to you ASAP, Friday night. Gonna make sure of it. May take a while to render and whatnot, but I will ensure you get that information Friday night, Saturday morning. So anyway, moving on. As you can see, we have the schedule right here. If you're curious about the timeline, just PST is GMT -8 or UTC -8, whatever you want to refer to it as. And then we have the standard stream and the premium stream. There will be English streams for both the standard and the premium. All of the panels are going to be in Japanese, but at least we're going to have people talking to us in English. They make it very clear here. Please note that there will be separate streams for English and Japanese, so please use the above links to access the English stream. Thank you, Square Enix, for doing that. Now, and then of course we have the premium stream. Now, this is where things get a little bit difficult. So the premium stream will have high video quality, the keynotes, the special piano concert, and the Primals concert. Also, those people get the Moogle attire in-game item. And the keynote, like as it says right here, will be translated into English in real time. Thank you. Now, the big thing is you need two things pretty much if you want to watch this reliably. You need a premium Nico Nico account, and you need a net ticket specifically for this event. Now, the net ticket is 1,500 Nico Nico points, which translates into 1,500 yen, tax included. You're going to have to purchase those, and there's a step-by-step procedure on how to do that below. Now, the big thing, big thing, is the premium account for Nico Nico. If you do not have a premium Nico Nico account and too many people are watching the event, the free users will get kicked off and the premium users will be given priority access. I do not know around what number this starts happening, but it is a legitimate concern considering there's only one place to watch this. So just got to be careful if you're planning on not using a premium Nico Nico account. If you are, I only see a mention of how to pay it with PayPal here. If you don't have PayPal, I don't know if this is going to be doable, this premium account thing. So I got this. It's very simple. You just go to the website, upgrade to premium in the top right corner after you've made your free account. Pay it with PayPal, log in, bam, you're done. It's about $4.68, I believe, is the actual price when translated into United States currency. Now, for the actual ticket, you're going to have to go through a much longer process. You're going to have to go to Nico Nico, log in, do all that fun stuff, and then you're going to have to purchase Nico Nico points, which, as you can see, they've given us a step-by-step procedure on how to do that right here. Now, there is no 1,500 point option, so you'll need to buy 1,000 points and 500 points. Now, the big thing, and I had trouble with this at first, is that there's only one payment option that works for outside of Japan, and that's this one that they have in the red box right here. But on top of that, if you're using a credit card that doesn't have 3D secure, you may not be able to make, in fact, you won't be able to make this purchase. Now, one of my credit cards did not have 3D Secure, so I couldn't use it. Toss it aside. My other one did have 3D Secure. But the thing is, I had to sign up for 3D Secure when I was putting in my payment information. So if it asks you to do that, don't worry. It's a secure option. They do that because they don't want people to be able to use your credit card fraudulently. So it's there to protect you. Now, you'll have to do that twice. As you can see, credit card expiration date CAPTCHA. If you get the 3D Secure code pop-up right here, don't worry. It's standard. It's supposed to happen. It's not a glitch in the system or anything like that. So after you purchase the 1,500 point options and you have the points, you will go to the premium stream page, which is also in this giant link. You'll click the buy tickets tab, buy the English stream, purchase tickets for that, go to the payment options. This basically just says, would you like buy ticket now? And this just is a confirm button. If you do not have the points, instead of being a confirm button, this will tell you to go buy Nico points. So I know it's a terribly confusing and over-convoluted way of doing it, but realistically, would it be Square Enix if it wasn't? Well, would it be Square Enix outside of Japan if it wasn't? I know it's a pain in the ass. If you don't want to go through all this, don't worry. I will be posting all of the information this coming weekend as soon as it's made available to me. So hopefully you're going to enjoy the information we get out this week. Let me know what you guys want to hear about this week, whether it be patch 2.5, certain information about that, whether it be you want to finally find out what that gun job is. We should be finding that out on Friday evening over on the East Coast in America. What other information do you want to know about the expansion? What do you think we're going to hear about? Let me know all of your predictions and hopes in the comment section of the video below. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share to my channel for the latest Final Fantasy XIV news, information, guides, whatever. And until next time, guys, take care.